Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here and like subscribe, I know you wanna. So Jeffree Star has been very vocal about Eugenia Cooney on his TikTok lives recently, which as we know, Eugenia Cooney is going viral every other day on the internet at the moment because people are wondering where she is. I've discussed this extensively here on my channel. If you want to go and check out my other videos for more details on that, you can go and check those out. I have stated this already as well, but I do find it interesting how Jeffree Star is suddenly talking about Eugenia Cooney all the time and talking about how they're best friends again, considering a week ago Jeffree Star was ignoring Eugenia Cooney and was talking about cutting her off completely.
Tina, it's like I'm not anyone's mother. Isn't that so weird?
Jeffree starts off by letting the viewer know that he isn't responsible for Eugenia and isn't her mother.
And they're their own worst enemy. And I don't have time for people who are their own worst enemy.
It's almost a little bit like she's going viral and he wants to capitalize on the attention that Eugenia Cooney is getting, so he's talking about her all the time. Just my take, could be completely wrong. But anyway, here's Jeffree Star saying on a recent TikTok live, speaking about if there was something serious going on with Eugenia Cooney, he wouldn't even be talking about it on live. So here's what Jeffree Star had to say right here.
Live? Who says something like that? Like, you think I would be live? You think I would be live streaming? Just hanging out, acting like everything was normal if my friend wasn't here? You guys are really, really sick and need mental help. Stop talking about my friend when she's not here. It's starting to get disgusting. Okay? You think I would just be live streaming like everything was normal if my friend wasn't alive? Are you guys okay? What is wrong with people? God, what is wrong with this world, y'all? Please leave her alone. And just let her be for a minute. Let her just be, honey. Oh my God, people are so weird. All right, anywho, I have to get ready. I don't have time for this horse shit.
But as we all know, it's a bit weird for Jeffree Star to say if there's something seriously wrong. I mean, I think we can all agree that there is something seriously wrong with Eugenia Cooney and she really needs help. She is showing serious signs of deterioration on her most recent live streams that keep going viral because she keeps having serious health issues on live for everyone to see. I don't know about you guys, but I would say this is a rather serious situation and that's why everyone's talking about it. And let's not forget, Jeffree Star also mocked her for having health issues on live.
All right, I'm gonna get off right now. Oh.
Don't act like her after the water. Okay. Oh my God, yeah, we can take it there any fucking time of the year.
So it's a bit ironic for Jeffree Star to say everyone's disgusting for talking negatively about Eugenia Cooney when that's basically all Jeffree Star does behind her back anyway. Jeffree Star is the queen of irony. So there is another TikTok of someone talking about Eugenia Cooney passing away. Apparently 12th of July is the date that people have made up now that Eugenia Cooney apparently passed away on the 12th of July. And here is what she had to say to back up why that is.
For Eugenia Cooney is prepare yourself. Saw EMS at Eugenia Cooney, aka Colleen Cooney, because Colleen Cooney is Eugenia Cooney's real name. Saw EMS going into her house and exiting with a body bag. Make these allegations even more true. Speculated on the fact that even at times when Eugenia Cooney has been in the hospital, she's been on live. And every day she'll post videos, no matter if she's not feeling good. She hasn't posted videos, she hasn't been on live, she hasn't posted TikTok shop, she hasn't been seen out of her house. In the last few videos on her TikTok, she has looked more and more depleted. There's no cartilage in any of her bones. She had a hard time even twisting the cap off a lotion bottle on live. But at this point, Eugenia Cooney, if her was actually being passed July 12th, there's actually some news articles coming out about this, about a person who was found deceased at their house July 12th and was sent to EMS that day in her state. This was something that we all should have really known. Eugenia Cooney, as amazing and free-spirited as her heart was, you know what I'm saying? She really didn't want help. She didn't want help. She wanted to stay where she was at. So many people, including Jeffree Star, lent a hand to try and help her in this, and really she just shooed them away with a smile. And at the end of the day, you can't force someone to eat and live. And eventually she's gonna be, her heart is gonna be in such failure, which is what it does. It shuts your organs down. You get congenital heart failure and you get heart attacks, your organs fail. And that's what was happening to her. She couldn't even take water down. So I'm gonna say, and this is only from my formed opinions and facts and everything I've known about Eugenia Cooney, I would say with 99% certainty that Eugenia Cooney has passed.
The only thing that I will say that I do find strange, I really do not understand why Eugenia Cooney just hasn't made a story, hasn't made a post. You know, like even just like a little story, Instagram story of her laying in bed being like, grieving my dog or something. You know, something like that. It doesn't have to be anything serious. She doesn't even have to do a post. It could just be a story for like a few seconds, just to let everyone know that she is fine. But instead, it is a bit strange that it's just been radio silence from Eugenia. I mean, if Eugenia Cooney is fine, alive and well, and on scrolling on her phone, she's gonna see the amount of attention that she's getting recently, and maybe she's staying silent because she likes it. But as I've said before, I do think the main reason is because her TikTok has been demonetized. People who subscribe to Eugenia Cooney and her live streams have said that they have had their subscriptions cancelled and refunded, which is what would happen if TikTok has demonetized her account. My opinion is, I think what's really going on is that Eugenia Cooney is demonetized on TikTok, and that's why she's not going live anymore, because she can't make any money. And that's obviously the only reason why she goes live. And it is the main source of her income, I would assume. Also, let's not forget, Jeffree Star now claims that they're the queen of TikTok. So Jeffree Star allegedly has contacts. So if Jeffree Star was Eugenia Cooney's bestie, again, why would he not just reach out to TikTok and try and get Eugenia Cooney, her TikTok account, monetized again? Surely as the queen of TikTok, he'd have the power to do that, you'd think. If that is the case, of course, maybe she hasn't been demonetized, who knows. Here is Jeffree Star talking in depth about Eugenia Cooney, and him talking about how he has evidence that she is at home, she is fine, she is well. He's been texting back and forth with her. Here's a clip of Jeffree Star talking about that right here.
No, Alyssa, Eugenia is at home right now. I don't know why people are making up horrible rumors about my friend. But yeah, that is not the case at all. And I don't know why people feel the need to say any rude comments about someone who is going through a very tough time. Like, if I knew something was going on with someone and I knew they were going through something, I wouldn't harass them, I wouldn't treat them awful, I wouldn't degrade. I would just simply pray to God. I would go to church. I would wish the best for somebody, and I would only give positive reinforcements. I would never be negative. But the internet is a very very vicious, weird place. And watching home, with the loss of her dog and other issues as well, the internet continues to degrade my friend over and over and over and over. And I don't understand, when we all know someone is going through something very, very serious, why we continue to berate them, harass them, treat them awful, say weird things, make up lies. I don't understand it. So just to clear the air, Eugenia is at home in Connecticut, and I lost my dog as well. And the pain that you feel when you're going through something like that is hard to explain to someone that has never gone through it. 555! Thank you so much, baby. YO Adventures, thank you. So I don't know who started a rumor. Someone pretended to be her neighbor and said that there was people outside of her house. None of that is true. Absolutely false. That would be on the news. There would be footage. It's all lies, unfortunately. Someone left a comment on someone's video. I'm her neighbor and I saw da-da-da-da-da. All lies. And instead of suing them for defamation, she's sitting at home, very, very sad that her dog has passed away and the world is berating her. People really need attention, but not off of someone else's back when they're suffering. I think that's awful. Truly, truly awful. People are so sick in the head. I'll never understand it. But I just wanted to clear the air that she is home. And no, everything is not fine, but she is at home. Like, I don't know what people, like, this has just turned into this big thing. And when other news sites start posting about it, I just find that almost illegal because it's just not true. So, anyway, I don't know why the world is so cruel, you guys. I ask myself this all the time, and there's no answer. There's just no answer, you know? I'll never understand it. I know, making up a vicious rumor about someone could really, really hurt their feelings when they're already going through something else. So I don't think people think about that or unfortunately care, you know? Very, very sad. But yeah, TikTok is also playing games with my friend, and that's a whole other story. Very, 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 very unfortunate and annoying times. So you guys, just send well wishes and pray for my friend and stop being awful and mean, because that's the opposite of what she needs right now.
Like I said before, I cannot help if Eugenia Cooney wasn't going so viral, if Jeffree Star probably would have just carried on ignoring her and would probably never have spoken about her at all. I generally do feel like, given Jeffree Star's past with using Eugenia Cooney to sell his makeup and his products and stuff like that, I really do feel like he's using this as an opportunity to capitalize on Eugenia Cooney getting so much attention by mentioning her in his lives. Jeffree Star's not stupid. He knows when he mentions Eugenia Cooney in a live, people are going to clip it and it's going to go viral. He knew what he was doing when he was saying that Eugenia Cooney's at home, I've been messaging her, she's perfectly fine. Everyone's going to clip that and talk about that. So Jeffree Star can get more followers and more of his products sold. That's just my take. Could be completely wrong. Who knows? I do think it's a bit interesting how we go. He wanted nothing to do with her. Eugenia Cooney starts going viral. Everyone's saying that she's passed away. Now Jeffree Star's talking about her and is her best friend again. That is a little suspicious, right? Just saying, I can really see why people do feel like Jeffree Star uses Eugenia Cooney. I can just see why. But what do we all make of this? What do you guys think down below? Let me know your thoughts. I want to hear your opinions. Let's have a kiki, let's have a chit chat. And that's it for this video, guys. So like and subscribe to my channel for more of me. I know you want to, baby. Hit the bell notification to be notified and pop it on your screen with a new video, and become a member of my channel if you want to support me. I would greatly appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Mwah.